Wait.
I just wanna rock, body of the yard.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa! This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. Hit it once, no time. Side up, fuck, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
All right, so day 2. There was a lot of panels going on. Day 2 is the meats and potatoes, and personally my favorite of every single con. It's super busy. There's a lot of stuff going on, but it's prime time con time. Besides your favorite creators doing panels and other stuff going on with like shows and other things like that, the biggest highlight when it comes to Dreamcon is the House of Highlights dodgeball tournament. Now, Friday they had the basketball tournament, which was really cool. Shout out to my boys over there at the You Should Know podcast. But this was the dodgeball tournament. And the dodgeball tournament, whoo, last year was funny. This year was even funnier. This year they got the girls involved this year. Girl creators were actually standing up and letting them know who the girl boss really was. I personally was going for my girl Contra. Shout out to Contraviction. I saw she was in the mix. She was on a team. So I was like, whatever team she was on, I'm going for it. She was on the Lights Blue squad. I forgot who won, but I hope she won. So after the girl-on-girl crime that was the girl-on-girl dodgeball tournament, we had Some Bros versus RDC. Yo, I love this. It's theatrical. They're competing all weekend long against with games and physical stuff. And Some Bros was not even looking at RDC when they walked through.
Out of Dallas, Texas, gunning for their 3rd consecutive title. Bring them out. It's RDC! RDC is so formidable in the dodgeball.
It was funny. He's like, nah, fuck that. As these dudes walked in, I would have done the same thing too. You're not about to see my reaction as you walk your measly, not my team ass in here. I thought it was hilarious. I love that they play it up. It's hilarious every year. Unfortunately for Belize, Easy Gang, and Some Bros, they took a fat L. I don't know, Mark. I don't know. Someone called Mark not athletic. I don't know if said Ben's too tall. I don't know if they said Af's locks too long. I don't know who insulted who, but RDC stood on business and made sure that they won. After that game, they had an AMP team, where it was AMP plus Corey Kenshin, and Gideon, all on one squad, and they were facing, get this, random fans.
Make some noise for the YouTube mercenaries! Whoa! Let's remind everybody at home that the members of this squad are Chris, Nation.
Why they pick random fans, I don't know. How they do the criteria for the random fans, I don't know. But that was the team. And the random fans was giving them niggas to work.
Hey, what a catch! Wow. Sneaky fingers from Celine from Milk. It's a sneak attack. Oh, the acrobatic catch. Down goes Corey. It all comes down.
You shouldn't have done that.
Bro, I don't know how the criteria was again, but the fans was not going out without a fight. And best believe, they fought. They made AMP look sorry. Gideon got hit in the face too. Look, yo, wow. Yeah, man. And everyone was rooting for Corey, obviously, because it's his first Dreamcon, but he lost. Random fans up, and AMP not looking good at all. They didn't even make it outside of the first rounds. It's freaking crazy. So the final rounds was set. RDC versus some random fans. And some random fans were putting on a clinic.
Here we go. Fans versus RDC.
Towards the end, it started getting crazy. Like, take a look at this. Take a look at this solo fan right now. Look, it's 1v2 right now. And he's about to kill these niggas. Look at this. Bro, the way he soloed this man made him look like Tom Brady. Look at the accuracy on my boy. The fate rested in the hands of these two people. It was Ben Skinner, Benioni versus Random Fan. Shout out to the fans, man. They really went in. And that guy, I don't know what they were even winning for, but RDC, if they're gonna lose, it's so poetic that they didn't lose the AMP. Day 2, like I said, is always my favorite, y'all. I love day 2 of Dreamcon. It always will be the greatest for one reason and one reason only. After party. Let me actually give y'all a tip real quick. When it comes down to these after parties, this is not new. Cons always have them. AWA, MomoCon, Anime NYC, they all have after parties. Here's a tip though, if you come to Dreamcon. Let me not say don't go, but don't miss day 2. Me and John, shout out to my boy John at the concert house, we made sure that we came down to the after party because we knew we were about to get one of the most legendary parties to ever exist. And yo, did I disappoint when I said that? First off, let's start with the DJ. DJ Taylor Senpai, yo, my mans. He just cut off his locks too. My man looked totally different this year. I almost forgot that my man's cut his hair off.
Let's go!
WWW DJ. He's also he's a DJ at a lot of places too. I think he also does anime DJ type sets at Anime NYC. So shout out my boy. See, DJ Taylor Senpai, the cool thing about him is that he's always gonna play the hits. He knows all the good mixes. He actually gets off from behind the DJ stand. He starts getting sturdy too. I got some clips of him going crazy. What separates Taylor Senpai is the fact that he obviously plays anime music inside of the mix. It's not just anime music. It's anime music, rock music, cartoon music. He knows the vibe and he knows who he's playing for, and it's always a vibe. Oh, here's a little story that I don't think anybody will tell y'all about Dreamcon. The host for the after party, at least part of the after party, is LaKyle. Don't know who LaKyle is? I got you. We have a staff member who in 2022, him and his brother and his friend all used to go crazy when it went down to Dreamcon. They would always pull out some cool stuff. They were probably the most energetic people in the staff. Well, in 2022, they had a really lit last end of the Dreamcon party. So DJ Taylor Senpai asked them to host on his set. So the dude, if you were there, the dude in a blue shirt that was holding onto the mic, that's LaKyle. And if you see a dude that looked just like him, that's his brother. LaKyle was hosting, and we had that place jumping. 2 videographers, me and somebody else, and a photographer from Urban Anime Lounge. Shout out to y'all. Shout out my boy Fat Star. It was too live. Shoot, we were dancing on stage. Everybody else is dancing on stage. Shoot, Pierre Steps got in a battle with LaKyle. That joke was hilarious. Hey, my boy Tokyo came on too. Tokyo, what are you gonna try? I didn't know where Tokyo came. He just snuck on top. He was up there too. Eventually was up there. We had the squad up there, bruh. It was fire. I'm looking to my left, and I'm looking to my right, and the party is crazy. I look in the crowd, and my boy Jeff from Atlanta is dressed up as Ash Ketchum, commanding the crowd like he's opening up the pit. I look to my right, whole lot of ass, just cheek, double cheek, quadruple cheek, just on the right side. It's safe to say that day two was pretty lit. Now, let's talk about the last day. Day 3 of Dreamcon. You're supposed to you're not there yet? Oh no, I got you.
No, you can't do what I do. Whoa, race and go. I need a bag and I need it to go. I hit a spot and I'm ready to go. I've been on go, so I'm always on go. Been it before and I act like I know. Been it before and I know how it goes. Straight up, part of my weight, my gain up. I don't need chains, I'm chainless. Long as my kids stay caked up.
Alright, so day 3 of DreamCon, it's the wind down. Sundays at cons are always the wind downs. I don't even think I told you, I have 4 jobs at DreamCon. Obviously, I'm getting content for myself. If you didn't know, I usually don't do that, but I have to, especially now that I'm getting more and more into my own content. I had to make sure I carve time for myself out. Number 2, gotta get footage for the con, because that's the whole reason why you've seen me where I've seen me. I'm getting footage for the con. I'm getting footage for the team and anybody else at DreamCon staff, whoever who needs the footage. I send it every year. Number 3, I also was getting footage from my people at Community. Shout out to Community. I was getting stuff for them, and I was getting stuff for PAF too. So I was getting stuff for everybody, bro. Like I was getting so much content. So day 3, I finally got to wind down just a little bit. Had a really cool chill time in the lounge, industry lounge. Shout out to all the creators. I mean, I can't even shout out all the creators because there was so many of y'all that we were all in the mix together. And I'll give a special shout out to Metro though. I see Metro every year. I see Metro every year, and I don't even watch his content. I don't even know who he was. I just like him for who I know him at DreamCon as. And it's funny, like this year I finally learned Metro's name after 3 years. Shout out to Metro. So we went ahead, and earliest thing I think we did was record the Naruto video. If you were up on the 2nd floor, I did my second Naruto run video. That's the video basically where I race anybody and anybody for a prize to race me like Naruto. We had a couple of cheaters, as I expected. If you want to watch that video, by the way, it's up this way. Yeah, click that annotation. It'll take you to the video. 5 video. A little after that too, we got into the cosplay competition, which I wish I would have recorded a little bit more of, but I need another SD card next time I go to Dreamcon because it was getting full, y'all. It was getting real full, and I couldn't get as much as I wanted to because I had to save some stuff for the closing ceremonies. We ended the con with the infamous closing ceremony. So when it comes to the closing ceremony, it is a very special place in my heart because if you know me, you know, I've been on the stages to record some B-roll or record stuff here and there, but you'll never, ever, ever see me on the closing ceremony stage because that's a special rite of passage. You know, this is my 3rd year going to Dreamcon, and when it comes down to Dreamcon, it is one of the most pinnacle parts of my life personally because it was the first time that I actually got recognized for who I am. Not just as a content creator, but as a go-getter outside of, you know, college track. Now y'all don't know my story, and this video is not about my story, but what is important is that when I used to run track and field, I look totally different than how I am as a content creator. Now that I've got, you know, 4 years under my belt from this, the first year when I actually went crazy and tried to do this for a living, I went to Dreamcon that year. That was back in 2021. And that year, I got recognized by Mark, you know, Caleb City, and, you know, a bunch of other people who saw my stuff and said that, hey, you know, you're dope. And at the end of the con in 2021, I looked at the stage and I said, I want to be up there. I want to be invited up there, you know? I don't want to force myself up there. I don't want to finesse my way up there. I want to earn my way up there. And as a videographer, I might be there looking like I'm there for work. But as a content creator, I know it's more than just that. So, looking at the closing ceremony, you get to see everybody on stage. And this year, it was everybody that was supposed to be there. From RDC to Sun Bros, to shout out to Tia Cornet. Tony was probably the most rising star that deserved to be on there, and I'm happy he did. You know, and a lot of people on that stage were content creators that should have been there and were there. Anyway, the closing ceremonies was really fire. If you haven't got your footage, by the way, from me, I don't know what to let you know. I got hit up by like 120 people. I kid you not, I'm not exaggerating, that asked for footage. So if you didn't get footage, feel free to hit me up at Instagram. Instagram.com/JetpackJeff. Hit me up and let me know if you want footage. I still got some. It's kind of like how XXL Freshman has their freshman list for the rappers. Dreamcon has that closing ceremony for the new kids on the block and the old kids on the block coming together as content creators. All in all, man, it was a really good con, man. I hope you appreciate the footage that I made. This footage was made in 6K, by the way. So do me a favor and like the video. Also, if there's anything that you didn't see and want to see going into next year, let me know. If you didn't get a chance to see any of the other videos that I did at Dreamcon, I did a prank video that's really fire, so right up here. Naruto run video, which is also right here. I also did a Naruto run video at MomoCon too, so you can check that out as well. All those will be somewhere around here somewhere. But yeah, man, thank you so much to everybody who watched the video. Like I said beforehand, if you didn't get a chance to see the con, check out my recap. Let me know. I can send you some footage. But yeah, we out of here, man. Another year, another successful Dreamcon. And yeah, let me know if you saw me in the comments below. And if you saw me, then I'll hit you up. You know what I'm saying? But until next year, that's another Dreamcon, man. Y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all in 2024.